get my remote. Alright, hey, what's up guys, fuck up GS2, and we'll get to NBA 2K22 next gen. It will be, well, continue, it will be Los Angeles Clippers versus Charlotte Hornets and Charlotte Hornets hometown in Charlotte, North Carolina. We're gonna see and find, guys, what can happen. Will Liverpool score a lot of points? We're gonna see and find, and you'll be quiet. Anyway, enjoy yourself.
Everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Clippers, with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Charlotte Hornets. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
This series already at 2-0. A lot to play for tonight. This is the Eastern Conference Semifinals. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce joins us as well. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Well, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Taking a look at the Clippers, and a catastrophe unfolding in this series. They couldn't win either game at home, giving those other guys all the momentum and all the confidence they need.
And it's also possible these guys came in a little overconfident. You let your guard down for a second in this league, and you're ripe to get burned.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the 1. And for the Hornets, Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. And it's Harrell in at the center position. Jackson can't get it to go. Ball outside. Outside for Rozier. Nails it from 3.
In from long range, Rozier plays with real intensity. He's always on the attack.
Jackson pass to George. Driving in. And George with the jam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Hayward outside. Rozier against George. Knocks it loose. Oh, George with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. There's Jackson with the 3. George right side. First quarter, just over a minute played. Leonard finds Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer. One of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
Now here is Harrell. Pass to Hayward. Back to Rozier. That one a little long.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
Count it. Good.
Wow. Morris just trucking it down the court, showing a real desire to finish it in transition.
Rozier left side. Bucket off the crossover. Rozier's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive game.
Now here's George. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
Over his career, George has put up great numbers from deep. The ultimate 3-and-D player.
Harrell the screen. Here's Bridges. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Rozier finds Harrell. Rozier can't get it to go. The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's George. He's got 5. To the inside. Zubac. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Zubac has gotten his second bucket. Charlotte trailing. Rozier with it. Guarded now by George. The 3 from Ball. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
He's already developed as a shooter. He's going to get more consistent as he gets stronger.
And George with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Rozier. He's got 5. Down low. Dives for it. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it.
Basketball.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Rozier against George. Leonard on the wing. No good with the triple. Charlotte's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Pass to Hayward. Harrell down low. Zubac there. Harrell no good.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
Ball against Leonard. Zubac with it. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Well, the Hornets shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Now here's Ball. It's deflected. Leonard outside. Zubac with a screen on Hayward. Leonard passes to Zubac.
Foul charge to Charlotte. Montrezl Harrell adds his first personal foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Jacks up a 3. All no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Charlotte on D. 7-point differential. George passes to Zubac.
That missed aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
No good there. George's shot is good.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
George has gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. And here's Bridges. Harrell the screen. Knocked loose to stop the run. Bridges misses.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Here's George. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. And the Hornets making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Powell, he's checked in for Zubac. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Pass to Ball. Three-pointer Rozier. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Ball. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Now here's George. He's got 9. Into the lane. Stolen by Bridges. In transition. Here they come. Hayward for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Oh, great ball movement from Bridges. The self-awareness, the selfless attitude, moving to the wide open shot.
Jackson against Ball. Jackson, pass to Leonard. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Charlotte has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Ball. Offensive board.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Powell for three. Connects from downtown.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Hornets shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Rozier finds Ball. Fires for three. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist by Ball. Rozier's got 8 points.
Well, that's the competitive spirit you love to see. Rozier didn't hesitate to answer the opposition.
Here's Powell. Plumlee pulls down the board. Charlotte has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Ball passes to Rozier. Plumlee a screen on George. Back to Ball. Clock at 6. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So for the Hornets, Washington's checked in for Bridges. Oubre comes in for Hayward. And it's Martin in for Rozier.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
You see the promise LaMelo Ball has. I mean, already a triple-double threat and rebounds and so well.
On the wingman, pounded by Ball. From deep. He's off on that one. And the Hornets going the other way now. Here's Washington. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Mann. Kennard outside. Pass to Batum. Back to Mann. Here's Batum. From downtown. Ball with the rebound.
Clippers foul.
McDaniels has checked in for Charlotte.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Martin. Plumlee passes to Oubre. Here's Martin. Now Oubre. To the middle. Over Kennard. Oubre can't hit.
2 minutes.
The Clippers shooting an impressive 47%. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it.
It's Hornets ball.
Charlotte trailing. 1:52 left in the first. Plumlee passes to Oubre. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Mann. He's covered by Oubre. A shot to stop the drought.
Foul called on Cody Martin. That's his first personal foul and the third team foul.
Back to Powell. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. And we're going to have a jump ball. And now another look at that Mobile One block defensive performance.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Pass to Mann. 6 on the shot clock. Hartenstein a screen. Ooh, it's stolen away. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Martin. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Here's Batum. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Powell, a screen on Washington. Inside. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
The basketball IQ Batum has. I mean, he's great at taking what the defense gives up.
Plumlee up top. Oubre with it. And Kennard picks him up defensively. And that one drops.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Batum. He takes it in. And yep, it's good.
And really, Batum is so adept at draining these shots off the drive, using his speed and athletic frame to easily coast to the rim.
Kennard against Oubre. With 2 seconds left. He can't hit that time. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Clippers. And during that quarter, he was everywhere, just wreaking havoc. Back to the game after this break. And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league, Gordon Hayward, talked about one of his go-to moves.
I really like the step-back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness to get in.
Grant, that step-back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for players like Gordon that are a live threat off the dribble, it's even more effective.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Setting the pace early. Aggressive mind state. I love them.
We've got P.J. Washington, McDaniels out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Terry Rozier, and it's Martin in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Zubac, he's checked in for the Clippers. Jackson comes in for man. Now here's Jackson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Well, you can't leave somebody that wide open when Jackson's running the show. Reggie will find him every time.
Rozier, pass to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Zubac, screen. Jackson finds Zubac. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for LA, Ivica Zubac. Going to the line, shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Bridges, he's checked in for Martin. Good on both. Charlotte has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Rozier against Jackson. Bridges, right side. Washington, a screen on Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rozier. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
So effective off the dribble. Rozier maneuvers himself nicely to try to get it.
It's George on the wing. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And you see the creativity George has. Just comfortable operating in screen and rolls and taking what he sees.
On the attack, Rozier. 2 points. That one goes. Rozier's gotten 4 this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such precision.
And they recover it. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass?
Now here's Washington. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Can't get it to fall.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Zubats. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for LA, Ivica Zubats. At the line, 2 shots.
That free throw misses. So for the Hornets, Harrell's checked in for Washington. Hayward comes in for McDaniels. And it's Ball in for Oubre. And he's good on the second.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Ball. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Check out the hops of ball. Exploding off the floor for a big slam.
Zubats screen. Kennard finds Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Harrell. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
Precision pass by Ball. He wasn't going to waste an easy dime to a wide open man.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Man, your honeybee. Give them a hand, fans. Your honeybee.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Zubats with a screen on Hayward. George passes to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Yeah, really nice feel from George. Making the correct decision in a 2-man game.
Kennard against Rozier. There's Ball with a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
For Charlotte, they've got 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Hayward. Launches it. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Good for his career. Hayward is solid three-point shooter. He won't hesitate with that.
For 3, George. The rebound by Bridges.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Harrell the screen. Here's Ball. Got a hand on it. Jackson with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Leonard. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Bridges finds Ball. Launches a 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
When Ball is focused from the arc, he's almost automatic. In defense, they can't let him pick the spots out there.
Zubats screen. And Leonard, here we go. And the dunk by Leonard.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Bridges. Harrell, a screen on Leonard. Bridges passes to Harrell. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And it's Jackson on the take. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jackson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And Jackson is unreal in the pick and roll, just taking whatever the defense gives him.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way out. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the Hornets making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Batum is checked in for the Clippers. Powell comes in for Paul George. Here's Batum. He's guarded by Bridges. There's a screen. Fires from the wing. Nice D from Bridges.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. Man, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Clippers substitution, Terrence Mann.
Here's Rozier. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Inside Rozier's agility gives him the edge. Able to make late shot adjustments.
Powell for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Rozier outside. Here's Ball. And too long on the shot.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles.
Powell for 3. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Just 4 to shoot. And it's the Hornets on the break. From the stripe. And Ball with the basket. The assist by Plumlee. Now it's a 4-point Charlotte lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Charlotte?
They set the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Hartenstein's checked in. Ball outside. Pass to Plumlee. Slam! Dunk by Plumlee.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Free throw is off from Plumlee. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Here's Hartenstein. Out to Powell to halt the run. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges outside. Here's Hayward. Ball outside from behind the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
4-3. Timeout for the Clippers. Fans, the loudest section get free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Money Team.
Washington's checked in for Bridges. The Clippers trail. And here's George. 11 points in the game. And George with the jam.
Yeah, great job by George. Now, part of what makes him such a great wing is his crazy ability off the bounce.
Puts it up from 12. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. I love it.
George can make the tough passes. He can also make the easy ones, too. No way he was going to miss the wide-open man on that one.
Charlotte has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Ball against George. Washington, a screen on George. Here's Ball. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
With the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him. Get that lead even bigger.
The three, George. It's hauled in by Hayward. Hayward's got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard against Ball. Pass to Martin. Fires from the line. The Clippers grab the miss. George has got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Powell. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Hornets with the lead. Washington drives in, and it gets that one. Washington's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Well, the Clippers shooting 53% here in the second quarter. For 3, George. Zubac with a screen on Ball. Ball against George. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And that's why you love Morris, because he is just a total team player. Not only an extraordinary screener, but a superb roller as well.
Now here's Ball. 19 points in the game. Hayward finds Ball. Puts up a 3. The shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles the other way now. It's George on the drive. Hornets with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. 55 seconds left in the first half. Great D that time from Zubac. This one for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
They like to redo that pass. Bad way to lose a possession.
McDaniels is checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for Ball. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Mann's checked in. Pass to Oubre. Here's Plumlee. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Plumlee's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They set a pick. Powell outside. He drops it from range. Powell's got 8 points.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Now here's Oubre. Drives to the hoop. Soft touch off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 10.
What an athlete Oubre is. I mean, if you just look at him, how he uses that athletic ability to punish defenses on the drive, incredible.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm alongside Coach James Borrego. And, Coach, a nice effort so far. What's the key here in the second half, though?
Stay with our defense. That's the key. When we have our opportunities, push the pace. But we got to get stops, push it at them, and keeping a rhythm offensively at our point.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Charlotte Hornets.
The way they're shooting it from deep, they're going to be hard to beat. This team has a lot of confidence and lets it fly without hesitation. Defensively, you have to force them off their spots, make them put the ball on the floor.
And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. This game is as much of a must-win as an elimination game. Kenny, does that alter the approach of this team in any way?
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
On the floor for the Clippers, the 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Robert Covington is out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position. The 3, George. It's hauled in by Hayward. Hayward's got 5 rebounds tonight. Rozier, right side. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Paul George.
Rozier is outstanding at drawing fouls on these kinds of shots.
The line for Charlotte, Terry Rozier.
That free throw good from Rozier.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Inside, stolen by Bridges. Ball with it. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Rozier. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the left wing. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Jackson.
If you do not appreciate the athleticism of Jackson, he can punish the defense.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the 3rd. Pass to Rozier. The 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother them.
And it's Jackson on the take. Nice D from Bridges. Charlotte has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Here's Rozier. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Such a weakness because Rozier sells an attractive contact and he's going up with the service.
At the line.
Both free throws good from Rozier. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. For 3, Covington. The Hornets pull it in. Ball's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Hayward on the wing. Rozier outside. Back to Hayward. Tipped away. It's stolen by Leonard. The finish. And the dunk by Leonard.
A dynamic two-way player. Leonard is especially gifted at turning defense into offense.
Hayward, the pass to Harold. Oh, Covington with a block. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer. Covington's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You love how Covington stretches the defense. He's too accurate from range to leave unguarded.
Rozier outside. Pass to Hayward. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Hayward's got 9.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
But it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeybee.
The Clippers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Jackson against Ball. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
Ball.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Pass to Zubac. Stolen by Ball. Now the Hornets moving it up. And here's Bridges. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Yeah, we got to get used to this. LaMelo Ball providing an assist. He's got a chance to be an all-time passer.
Now here's Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Hayward. Leonard finds Zubats. That one's good for 2. Zubats has got 21.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it
down low. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Oh, man, in these screen and roll plays, Jackson is just exceptional. Just reads the defense well and delivers remarkable passes to his teammates.
Now here's Bridges. 6 points for him. Driving inside. Blocked. They're running. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Ball against Jackson. Ball passes to Hayward. From outside, off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Stolen by Ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And it's going to be on Ivica Zubats.
I like how Ball used the contact to get to the line. I mean, he's a high IQ offensive player.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And the Hornets making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Jackson with it. Harrell picks him up. Stolen by Ball. Here's Rozier. That one no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Kennard outside. Got a piece of it.
Oh, nice defense from Bridges. When he hustles like this, he's capable of swatting shots.
Oubre with room to shoot. Gets it to go from the corner. Oubre's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And it's slammed in by Zubats.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Ball. He's got 21. Pass to Oubre. And stolen by Leonard. Here we go. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, the claw strikes again. Leonard snatches the ball and quickly ignites the break.
Rozier outside. Now Oubre. Rozier with a screen on Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Ball outside. There's the 3. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubats. Charlotte making some changes. Plumlee comes in for Harrell. And Washington is subbed in for LaMelo Ball. Up top, Oubre. Defended by Kennard. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. He'll go on Luke Kennard.
Love the physicality from Oubre there. Finishing what he started and getting the trip to the line.
So for the Hornets, McDaniels is checked in for Bridges, and it's Martin in for Rozier. Now here's Powell. Give him 8. The quick look, no good that time. Oubre with it. Picked up by Powell. Oubre passes to Plumlee. Here's Martin. Pass to McDaniels. To the inside. Plumlee. And a nice finish on the layup. Plumlee's got 8 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Mann. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender could make there.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Charlotte?
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? Great stats to look at is points off assists. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
And he sinks the second. and he makes all three. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Pass to Oubre. Plumlee with it. Here's Martin. The rebound by Mann. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And it's Batum penetrating. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Martin. Shoots from the block. Fast break. Here we go. Powell for 3. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Just the look he wants and still no look. Tough night for him.
And he gets it back. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Plumlee up top. Give him 8. Out to the right wing. Pass to McDaniels. There's the drive. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's Batum. Here's Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Charlotte has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Here's Martin. And here's Oubre from the arc. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
On the wing man. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Fires the 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's McDaniels. Here's Washington. Rebound by the Clippers. Kennard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Batum. Now Powell. Beyond the arc. Washington grabs the miss.
You know what the kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Now here's Plumlee. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Powell with it. Oubre picks him up. On the wing man. Takes it inside. Count it. Mann's got his first points of the night.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Pass to Washington. Out to Oubre. Washington with the ball. Here's Plumlee. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Here's Mann. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Charlotte.
Going to the line shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Hayward, he's checked in for Charlotte. Rozier comes in for Martin. Charlotte's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Rozier, the pass to Hayward. Off target from outside. The Clippers shooting 47% during this third quarter. Kennard with it. Picked up by Plumlee. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
As Kennard's career has gone on, Luke's become a much better ball handler, so it's important for his game.
Down low. Here's Oubre. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
George against Oubre. The 3 is up. That shot, no good. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. It's Bridges and Washington teaming up at forward. Terry Rozier is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Hornets 5.
Oh, man, what amazing speed and body control by Jackson. Once he penetrates inside, he's searching for the foul.
Jackson at the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hornets with a lead. Rozier outside. Pass to Washington. Back to Rozier. Here's the 3. It doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now.
It's only a matter of time until this three-point shot comes back to him. Knocked down 2 before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Now here's Jackson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Oh, and Jackson is not just a terrific shooter, but a fantastic defender as well, using his great speed on both ends.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. And so Jackson nails both of them. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Zubac against Ball. Here he goes. Yes, it's good. Ball's got 23.
Big offensive performance from Ball so far, showing the league what he's capable of.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
George against Rozier. It's George on the drive.
On defense, Bridges has a good mix of strength and speed. Keeps his man under solid pressure.
There's Ball with a 3. He buries it from 3. And now with an 11-point Hornet lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
How about the muscle from Jackson on that play? Even with the contact, he knocked the bucket down easy.
And the Clippers making a change here. Howell's checked in.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
Pass to Washington. Outside Oubre. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Oubre's got 12 points in just the second half.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Now, whenever Jackson is driving, the D is nervous. He is just brilliant at completing his drive to the rack.
Ball passes to Washington. Out to Oubre. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That'll be a second foul of the game. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Bridges passes to Washington. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Strong inside play from Washington. He gets it to go in with the aggressive play.
Hartenstein a screen. Jackson attacking. It's good. Jackson's got 11 points in the quarter.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Batum's checked in for Hartenstein. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now Ball. Bridges, a screen on George. Here's Oubre. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And Leonard, here we go. And the dunk by Leonard.
Some serious intensity from Leonard, driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
Pass to Ball. Rozier outside. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Leonard. Back to Jackson. Here's Batum. He's covered by Oubre. It's stolen by Washington. Bridges passes to Ball. Rozier outside. Back to Ball. The 11-footer. And that one hits the back iron. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. It's George on the drive from the corner. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by George. George has got 6 assists here tonight. Ball passes to Washington. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hornets lead by 6.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
With the drive. Jackson can't get it to go. Charlotte has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Washington's shot is good. Washington's got 6 in the quarter.
A little contact, but Washington stays solid. This plays short.
Jackson with it. Running down my Ball. And he gets it to go.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Oubre finds Ball. Washington outside. Here's Rozier. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. Harrell's checked in for Washington. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. That free throw good from Rozier.
Oh, the fearlessness by Rozier. That's what helps him earn the trip to the stripe.
Jackson on the wing. Pounded by Ball. Ball against Jackson. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Jackson against Ball. To the middle. Out to Oubre. Three-pointer. Ball no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Leonard passes to Zubac. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Now here is Harrell. Ball with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Offensive rebound. The Clippers have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Jackson pass to Leonard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Leonard's got 9 points now in the second half. Inside. Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. But he got there too late, and he'll go to the line.
Nicknames can seem almost as important as stats. Paul George knows just that. He went so far as changing up his jersey number to make PG-13 a reality.
The first one falls. The Hornets making a switch here. Hayward's checked in.
At the line for the Clippers, Paul George at the line. 2 shots. Timeout for the Clippers. With Loud Sexton.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Zubac. Leonard with a screen on Harrell. Here's Zubac. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Hornets have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Three-pointer Rozier. Rebound by the Clippers.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
Zubac with a screen on Harrell. Back to George. Jackson on the wing. 5 to shoot. Zubac screen. Jackson pass to George. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
The Hornets with a lead. Up top Ball. And they pick up 2. Ball's got 28 points for the
game. He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Jackson with it. Harrell picks him up. Stolen by Bridges. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Ball. And George with some nice D. Well, the Clippers shooting it well. Around 55% for the game. Pass to Jackson. Six to shoot. Going inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Wow, with Jackson, he looks to score from any spot on the floor. So effective at getting to the basket as well as pulling up.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Clippers trail. Jackson with it. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Morris really rises up for these jams, leaving no mistake as he finishes with authority.
Ball finds Hayward. Ball against George. Ball passes to Rozier. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. 23 points in the game. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Uses the glass on the layup. Zubac has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most. Using his height advantage inside.
On the attack, Rozier. There's Ball with a 3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Hornets lead by 2.
Yeah, Rozier has great vision on the floor. And sees his teammates in an ideal situation.
George passes to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Rozier. Back to Hayward. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. A minute 15 left to play in the 4th quarter. Out to Leonard. Leonard with a screen on Ball. Back to Leonard. Stolen by Ball. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Jumps up. Yes!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Now here's Zubac. Ooh, poked away. Ball with a steal. On the wing, Rozier takes the 3. Oh, he buried the 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You see more teams doing this now. They all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Zubac against Ball. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Now one on Ball. So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And Zubac drops them both.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a 1-possession game.
Here's Harrell. Count it!
Assault on the rim from Harrell. He has carved out such a valuable role.
Timeout for the Clippers. Your Humvee.
.27 seconds left in the game. Rozier against George. Lets it go from deep. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in clutch.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Those are big. I mean, it turns into a 2-possession game.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Fans, your Humvee.
And the Clippers have possession. George for three. The shot misses. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Ivica Zubac. That's his second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
And so it's Charlotte winning this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinal.
For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Wish having rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool right. Checking from my fan life is fantastic. I was broken, sleeping on the mattress. So felt like I when nobody happy. Jumping at this. When it all by the condo, got a new. Now the VV's with a V-long jean jacket. They can see me even if you had 3D glasses. Head in the bikini, she from Calabasas. Got a pocket full of blue cheese and some. I'm a psycho for these hunters, got a cash fetish. I've been studying these hunters, I'm a mathematic. And this love make me wanna buy my dedicated. Cause the love got me, I don't need it. Let it know it. Expensive clothes on my wing ball capping. Alien feel like I'm living on my own planet. All the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Wish having rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool right. Shit, no shoes overseas, they were pan level. Shop in Tokyo, Japan, they the best ever. Blueberry t-shirt, sleeve vanilla. Hard top, turn a vert, riding any weather. You ain't gotta bend down, this ain't a propeller. Man, we spend it down, copping Gucci sweaters. Instead of dripping, I can not help them. Used to boom, now the guys, we are not the. Got Colombia ties out of Mexico. Spent the beds 100 times still. Got some pimp, feel applying, feel like Velcro. I'm fine in love, shopping on Rodeo. I be if you don't want copy, visit Dayo. Ain't stingy, my bro gonna get a payroll. I just want the pretty women in their pesos. I can only hit the engine in this Lambo. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag.
Game 4, Eastern semifinals. The Los Angeles Clippers have their backs against the wall, down 3 games to none. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Charlotte Hornets. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the pan with pregame routine.
Kevin, thank you.
David, he is the total package. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. The guard spots filled by Jackson and George. Robert Covington out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Leonard in at the 3. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Pass to Hayward. Taking a look at the Clippers. It's shocking to see how quickly this series, Greg, has gotten away from them.
Now, they may have had their eye on the conference finals a little too soon. They've got so much talent. I don't see them going down quietly. And remember, 2 of the final 3 games of this series will be in their building.
Good point. And the basket by Rozier.
All Rozier needs is a little breathing room, and he's firing that thing. And usually knocking it down.
Covington in the corner. Beyond the arc. Again, Covington missing. Covington's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Inside, Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And here's George for 3. Covington wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by George. Covington's got 6.
You know, after averaging just 1 assist per game as a rookie, George has really upgraded his passing game.
And there's the pass to Hayward. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Zubac. Outside Covington. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Ball kicks to Rozier. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Right wing. Right block shot. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
And here's George for 3. Rebound by Harrell.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Hayward gets it to go.
Hayward's got such a quick release on the catch and shoot. Even before the ball gets to him, he's already making up his mind when he's going to let it fly.
Now here's Covington. He's got 9. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Gordon Hayward. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And here is Ball after the 3-pointer from Robert Covington. Rozier against George. On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Harrell. Just 5 on the clock. Rozier into the lane. No good off the front iron. The Clippers in the lead. Covington with it. Now guarded by Ball. Zubac, a screen on Ball. Covington with the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Ball. No points in the game yet for him. Jackson passes to Zubac. Leonard kicks to George. Outside Covington. Zubac with the screen for Covington. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Ball finds Harrell. Shoots over Covington. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 15-5 run. Zubac, a screen on Bridges. For 3, Covington. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for the 3 free throws. The Clippers shooting their first free throws in the game right now. And he's good on the first of 3.
Man, you got to love the intensity of Covington. He's a consistent shooter from beyond the arc.
and he's a player that also isn't afraid to get dirty on the glass for rebounds. That's a nice combination, nice stroke, but still he'll do some dirty work too.
Hornets trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Who wants a t-shirt? Your Honeybee.
Down low. And Ball slams it in.
About as easy an assist as you can have that time for Rozier.
And George, here we go. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Outside Covington. For the three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Leonard with the screen on Ball. Outside Covington. Jackson in the corner. 5 to shoot. Leonard sets a screen for Covington. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Hey, I saw that coming from a mile away. I tell you, Rozier wanted to rise to the challenge of their last 3 to see who owns the arc.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. All right. Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeybee.
Some changes here for the Hornets. Plumlee is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. B.J. Washington comes in for Miles Bridges. And Oubre subbed in for Gordon Hayward. The Clippers also changing it up. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Zubac. Marcus Morris comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Powell in for Leonard.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Ball, and he makes good on the layup.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Now, here is George. Fires the 3. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Hartenstein's got his second basket of the game.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Rozier. He's got 6. Shoots over Powell. Again, the Hornets score.
Boy, good fundamental footwork that time by Terry Rozier to avoid the defender.
Clippers leading by 14. Outside Jackson. George looking around. Fires the 3. The Hornets pull it in. There's Ball with the 3. It's hauled in by George.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
There's the pick. Jacks up a three. And it's George again missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Now ball. Plumlee with a screen on Jackson. Here's Rozier. Plumlee trying to break loose. And it's Rozier missing. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
The three from George. That doesn't go either for George.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
And the basket by Rozier.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And here's George. After Terry Rozier hitting the three. For three. George, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
To stop the drought. The shot by Powell, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
It's time for the teaser. All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeybee.
And the Hornets making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Mann comes in for Jackson. Here's Mann. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. There's a screen. Here he goes. Count it. Good.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now, here's Oubre. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Washington passes to Rozier. Here's the teardrop. And scoring with the play inside is McDaniel.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Mann. Rozier defending. Going inside. Mann can't hit.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Covington's checked in.
Robert Covington.
.50 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Rozier. Got a hand on it. Powell kicks to Kennard. They set the screen. Outside Covington. Clock at 6. A rebound by Washington.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Rozier against Kennard. Rozier kicks to McDaniels. Covington with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Game 4 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, What have they been doing or not doing?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing by 5. Up to the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. Martin is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Washington in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe. And the fans clearly don't like that call.
Gave them an absolute earful.
To the paint. And then Washington with the dunk.
Really good control that time by Washington. Embraced the physical contact and then worked his way through it.
Ball's checked in for Terry Rozier. Charlotte shooting their first free throw of the night here. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Mann. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Zubac.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's Martin after the Clippers pick up 2. Here's Washington. Plays it up and banks it in. Washington's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there. His teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Ball finds Washington. Hayward on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Shot from 6. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Another example of Kawhi being the best defender in the league.
Screen by Zubac. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Well, I tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And the Hornets making a change here. Harrell's checked in. Paul George, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jackson comes in for Mann.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide-open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps. A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Now, here's Bridges. Outside ball. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers leading by 6. To the middle. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Yep, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Ball, the pass to Martin. Here's Harrell. It's Martin on the wing. Over George. That shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
Nice instincts in these pick-and-roll sets. Batum taking whatever passing lane he sees.
Hornets trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Now, here is George. inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
Boy, George is an outstanding player. Actually, one of the very best in the league. In these screen and roll sets, he knows exactly what to do.
Hayward against Leonard. Here's Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Jackson finds Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Now, this is what his coaches like to see. Jackson making an effort to distribute the ball in that situation.
Harrell, that falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Ball against Jackson. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Zubac.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Hayward against Leonard from the line. Again, the Hornets score.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
LA timeout is called. It's T-shirt Bonanza.
Marcus Morris is checked in for the Clippers. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. 8-point game. Platoon for 3. The shot comes out. Hornets have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. George with no one around. And it's off from three-point range. Charlotte's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Hayward outside to the middle. And Harrell slams it in.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Now here's Batum. From deep. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside. And the rejection by Harrell. Here's Bridges, and he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
Boy, I really like seeing Bridges get up for these throwdowns, boy. Yeah, he's pretty creative for a young guy.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam King. Hornets trail by 4. Outside, Ball. Down low, stolen. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Jackson has the open look. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. And so it's Charlotte with it. From past the arc. And it's Ball, that time on the assist by Hayward. And it's now only a 1-point Clipper lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Jackson kicks to George. To end the drought. The Hornets pull it in.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Ball, no good. Los Angeles has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
And there's only ever going to be one result when Kawhi's driving to the bucket, and it's going to be loud, and it's going to be painful.
All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeysby.
And here are the Hornets now. They trail by 3. Rozier the pass to Bridges. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Plumlee dishes to Oubre. His first shot coming late. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that ball?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Now, here's Covington. 27 points for him. Zubac with the screen for Covington. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And here is Bridges. He has 6. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Now, here's Leonard to the paint. Takes it out to Covington. From the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Covington's got 30.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Rozier the pass to Plumlee. Oubre outside. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Rozier. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Powell with the drive. And it's blocked. Now here's Oubre. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's Rozier missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
There's the triple. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And the basket by Rozier.
Watch out now. Watch out. Rozier is rolling.
Clippers leading by 4. Screen by Zubac. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Rozier.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Charlotte. Now, here's Rozier. And Plumlee kicks to Oubre. Stripped away. And now Covington running the floor all by himself. And the dunk by Powell.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Here's Rozier. The Clippers grab the miss. Covington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Covington setting the pick for Powell. Dishes it to Covington. Oubre with it. Shoots over Covington. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. Robert Covington picks one up. Charlotte shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Free throw, good, Oubre. And both free throws, good for Oubre. And here is Los Angeles now from deep.
I think Washington, because of his athleticism and length, can be an outstanding defender in this league.
And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Coach. They are attacking your defense coming off of screens, so how do you adjust to that in the second half?
Yeah, we got to be up, especially in their pick and rolls. You know, our bigs have got to be up. They're going to try to put our bigs in pick and roll. We got to be up, take away penetration, be better in our coverages, especially with pick and roll.
I have a feeling pick and roll coverage is important. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the Los Angeles Clippers.
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. With a 3-0 lead, Shaq, you got to think they're not going to pull out any stops to close the series out tonight.
Well, there's no way they want to lose momentum tonight, Ernie. Game 4 like this on your home court, you got to finish them off. You got to finish them off.
Well, you don't want to go back on the road. The idea is to get the sweep, get a few days of rest, and get ready to roll into the next round.
Thank you, guys. That'll do it for us at the half. We send you back to the action.
Back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. You look at Robert Covington. What a contribution.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. The team leaders, George and Leonard, are the wing. Ivica Zubac is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Powell in at the point guard position.
And the energy Harold plays with is incredible. He's like a junkyard dog with basketball skills when he plays.
Rozier against Powell. He takes it in. Rozier with the steal. Pass to Harold. The kick out to Rozier. Out to the right wing. Ball, the pass to Harold. Just 5 to shoot. Spins. A step back shot here. Harrell on the foul. Harrell's got 4 this quarter.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Outside ball. Back to Rozier. For the tie. And the rejection by Leonard. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Leonard. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Bridges with it. Now Covington defending. And Harrell slams it in.
Harold is such a good screen setter because he's so strong and he's willing to put his body on the line, and then he catches everything as a roll man.
Looking to get it going. And the rejection by Harold. And he gets it back. No good from Zubac. And Zubac picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's the 3rd personal foul. Second team.
And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Haven't given up any points here in the second half. Ball, the pass to Harold. For the lead. And Zubac with the block. George against Rozier. Powell for 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Charlotte's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the 3-pointer to their advantage. They get it back. Harold setting the pick for Rozier. Out to Hayward. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Covington into the lane. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. Rozier looking around. with the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Rozier forcing the issue that time and made the defense react and drew the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Reggie Jackson comes in for Norman Powell. And both free throws good for Rozier.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
George against Rozier. Over George, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line. Not missing their chances when they get them.
Martin's checked in for the Hornets.
You know, I really applaud Paul George's mental fortitude. I saw him come into the league as a rookie with the Pacers in 2010, and his growth has been remarkable. He's always been able to look past his setbacks and jabs from the critics to continue to stay focused on being the best player he can be, and he's one of the very best.
And the Clippers have possession. To the basket by Charlotte. Here's Zubac. No good there. Hayward with a nice D. Charlotte trailing. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And that's now 9 points for Gordon Hayward. Here's Jackson. Inside, and stolen by Harrell. A shot by Hayward, wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight. Now Leonard. Batum a screen on Hayward. Leonard finds Batum. And the jam by Nicholas Batum.
Bouncing up with ease, Batum skilled at finishing with power at the rack.
Ball the pass to Harrell. Count it. Harrell's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hornets.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's at high.
Zubac a screen on Martin. George, no good.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Snatched up. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, I love the athleticism he brings to the table. Bridges can really score on the move and still maintain control of his body in those tight windows.
And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Daniel Hunby.
Making a change here. Washington's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Marcus Morris is checked in for Zubac. On the wing, Jackson. He's covered by Ball. And the 3 ball is good. Batum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Batum not known for his outside shot, but I'd love to see him knock this shot down on a more consistent basis.
Ball up top. He has 7. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Martin.
Boy, what a path for LaMelo Ball. I mean, he played in Lithuania and New Zealand while he was a teenager, and eventually the 3rd overall pick of the 2020 NBA draft.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
To the middle. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Leonard floor. Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut to just one on the basket from Batum.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Harrell dishes to Hayward. Into the lane, and Hayward with the stuff.
That is buku athleticism from Hayward there. It's going downhill and bangs it home.
Down low. Here's Batum, and he converts the layup. 16 points for Batum.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Now here's Oubre. Back to Harrell. Charlotte moving the ball around. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Jackson. He dishes it to Batum. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds it. Great feel for the game.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Pass to Harrell. Kicks to Hayward. Feeds it the ball. Six on the shot clock. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Now here's Jackson. Inside, Batum.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hornets.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Plumlee, he's checked in for the Hornets. McDaniels comes in for Gordon Hayward. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And the Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in. Now here's Plumlee. Driving inside. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. Oubre can't get it to go. The Clippers trail. Knocked away. Here's Mann. He's covered by Ball. And rejection by McDaniels. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, the defense trying to outmaneuver Washington there, and instead Washington drew the foul.
The Hornets have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Batum driving in.
He's able to score in myriad ways. Once Batum gets the hot hand, he stays in the attack mode.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And here is Ball. He's got 11. Oubre outside. No good on the 3. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Fouls. That's a screen for Batum. 1:56 left to play in the third. The shot's good from Kennard.
And, Batum is really good at sharing the ball. An unselfish guy who does a lot of winning things.
Tries the spin move. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And that's really just smart basketball. You send a 4-foul shooter to the line.
Yeah, and he was on his way to sending that one down, so the play is definitely to foul right there, which he did.
Rozier is checked in for Ball. Marcus Morris is checked in for the Clippers.
Well, I think Washington's ability to play inside and outside is going to keep him around the league for a long time. I think he's actually got stardom in his future.
Here's Mann. And he lobs it up for the rim. stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the left side wing. And here's Washington outside. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Washington's got 13 points. Kennard against Oubre. And 1:01 left to play in the third.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's Washington. That one goes in. He's got 15.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Kennard. Here's the three. Hornets with the rebound. 29 seconds left to play here in the third. Oubre, right side. Offensive rebound. Plumlee, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. This is his first free throw of the game. No good on the free throw.
At the line for Charlotte, Mason Plumlee.
So he comes up empty at the line. Driving to the basket. And the basket is good. Kennard's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Powell. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so after 3 quarters of play and some great offensive output, this one is tied. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
Come on, be aggressive, all right? Let's move the ball, let's swing the ball, move body, drive and kick, all right?
Come on, Zach. It's the fourth.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. Bridges and Washington are up in the forward positions. Rozier's out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Hornets shooting it really well, 54% from the floor. Rozier with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Oubre, no one around him. Off target from outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Getting a step on the defense there. Once Leonard has this, you know he's going to capitalize. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
And he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long.
Well, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Well, it's so good to see players like Bridges improving season to season. You can tell he's putting the time and work in.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Charlotte. Now, here's Batum.
For your Hornets.
To the middle. Tries again. Jackson finds George. Leonard with a screen on Oubre. 5 on the clock. Batum, good.
The timing by Batum. Really good at recognizing when to fire off the catch.
Bridges passes to Washington. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Washington's got 13 points in the second half. Outside, George. And stolen by Hayward. Down low. On the wing, George. That 3 off the mark.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, you just can't get anything to go out there.
The offensive rebound, Oubre. to the wing right side. Rozier against George. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Hayward. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Now it's a 3-point Charlotte lead.
Hey, you know, this is what you like about Gordon Hayward. He can score from anywhere on the floor.
Jackson with it. Bridges covering. And Jackson throws it down hard.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And with the defender draped all over him, Jackson has that strength to fight through the contact.
Rozier finds Bridges. Rozier against Jackson. Now, here's Washington. Tight defense on him. And a Oubre off the drive.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in. Clippers trail by 3. Zubac a screen on Ball. Here's Jackson. It's blocked. Zubac kicks to Jackson. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
And Reggie Jackson, the former 24th pick by the Thunder, wasn't content to back up Westbrook. He basically forced his way out in search of a larger role.
Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
In the corner, it's Hayward. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. Hayward's got the lead up to 5 now for the Hornets.
Hayward, one of those guys in the league that can beat you from all 3 levels. A very versatile scorer.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Now here's Hayward, and here's Washington outside. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket coming off a quick.
Well, when you look at the assist total, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
Now here's Oubre. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And they double up Jackson. Outside Leonard. Back to Zubac. 6 to shoot. From deep, George. It's good from long range. And it's now only a 1-point Charlotte lead.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Ball with the bucket.
And, guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Now here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
You know Jackson can just fly. I mean, that athleticism and energy is off the charts.
Outside, Ball. And the pass to Washington. It's over Zubac. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Washington hits them both.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Jackson kicks to Zubac. Jackson against Ball. Jackson drives in, and the dunk by Jackson.
And another for Jackson. A streaky score, but when he gets hot, watch out.
For Charlotte, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Now, here's Ball. On the money with the open jumper. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Marcus Morris.
I love the way Ball drives with such force and speed. It puts the defense in a tough situation. He's excellent at drawing fouls.
Terry Rozier's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Hartenstein's checked in for Marcus Morris. Now here's Jackson. There's the drive. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
That's his second.
First one falls for him.
And the third team foul. At the line for the Clippers.
And so he makes both from the line. Hornets leading by 3. Ball, the pass to Washington. Bridges, right side. This one for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Zubac. Charlotte calls timeout.
Timeout, Charlotte. With Loud Sexton. What's up, Tuesday? All right. Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeybees.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. I was able to catch the message James Borrego gave to his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Well, I tell you, you look at Washington's motor and his effort, a lot to like about both. I mean, he uses length and instinct to do a good job on the glass.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now here's Hayward. Here's Rozier. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 5 assists in the game.
I tell you what, Rozier is a guy who doesn't back down. Matter of fact, this guy will take a hit and keep on ticking.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And Hayward with the stuff.
Well, it's really good to see Hayward having a big night. He's had a long road back since that horrific leg injury, and he's locked in tonight.
Now here's Jackson. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Gordon Hayward on the assist. LA timeout is called. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt.
Plumlee, he's checked in for the Hornets. And then for the Clippers, Robert Covington's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Batum in for George. On the wing, Jackson. He's guarded by Plumlee. Zubac's no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Pass to Rozier. To the paint. Here's Bridges. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 6 assists here tonight.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Out to Hayward. Shoots the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. And now it's a 12-point Hornets lead
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now, here's ball. Nicholas Batum unable to get his shot to go.
You know, you talk about Covington, and he's what you call a typical 3-and-D player. Has been that way most of his career.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Terry Rozier.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Now with the conference finals within reach, he was not going to let it slip away.
He's got some years on him now, Gordon Hayward. He's been into his 30s, though. He can still punch it home.
Hornets leading by 14.
Reggie Jackson. That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Hornets, Melo.
All hits them both. Clippers trail by 16. Back to Leonard. They need this. A three-pointer is right on target.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Yes, that goes in. Jackson's got 19 points.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Hayward on the wing. Hayward is double. Passes it to Bridges. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. 21 points from Miles Bridges.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Hornets.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The four-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Terry Rozier.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
And so he hits both. Jackson looking it over. A three-pointer off the mark. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Rozier for three. It's hauled in by Zubac. And here's Leonard from three. Not going to go that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Shot and game clock separated by 5. They grab their own miss. Ball. And the rejection by Zubac. And it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll see some free throws here. The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
Ball hits them both. Here's man. Pass to Kennard. Batum with the ball. And the series has been won. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Gordon, what turned this game around tonight?
Came out with energy.
David, thank you as always. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA.
With 10 letters, successful. 10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have is what? It's a twin sister.
Hey yo, hey yo, Saboteur make been taking 3 flavors now. Hey yo, Whitney got the Whitney hit behind the Warhol, dipped the burnt off. Hey yo, 7 in the back learning lessons, keep trying if you ready in.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Philadelphia 76ers stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest, and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. The Eastern Conference Finals, coming up next.
The field in the Eastern Conference is down to 2. And tonight, the battle to reach the NBA Finals begins. It's all here on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter. And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie? And it's the Sixers to start out. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 2.
The focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Pass to Harris. Outside Harden. Thibault on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And it's Middleton. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Taking a look at the 76ers, it took a major effort for them to advance out of the conference semis. How much of an effect does that have on a team?
Well, you want to conserve energy as much as possible in the early rounds. They really weren't able to do that. Here's where the home fans need to rise up and give their guys the jolt of adrenaline they need. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Harris. The shake. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No good on the shot. Oh, great D that time from Harris. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Allen, he's checked in for the Bucks.
First team foul. In for the Bucks.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Embiid a screen on Holiday. Harris left side. Yes, and a nice Nice assist from Harden.
Banging around, trying to move guys around defensively. Tobias Harris showing he's got a little bit working tonight.
Allen finds Middleton. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Allen can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Pass to Harris. Harden against Allen. Oh, got a piece of it. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Harris.
And Lopez doing what he can to just be disruptive out there, distracting shooters.
Antetokounmpo outside. No good on the triple. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Here's Thibault. Antetokounmpo with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. That's tipped. Lopez with the steal. Three-pointer is up. Middleton on target from range. Middleton's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
Right wing. Lopez against Embiid. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton, right side. Got a piece of it. Thibault with a steal. For 3, here's Harris. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harris has got 5.
With a combination of size and speed, Tobias Harris, when he gets going, hard to stop.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Maxey. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton knocked away. The Sixers leading. In transition, here come the Bucks. The 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Thibault, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Lopez against Embiid. Thibault with a steal. Harris outside. Pass to Maxey. And here's Harris. Shoots over Allen. The Sixers again can't hit. Here's Lopez. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Off target from three-point range. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Three-pointer Embiid. And he can't get that one. Embiid's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Lopez, the screen on Embiid. Holiday from long range. The shot no good. The 76ers go the other way with it.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
Make some noise. All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
Korkmaz is checked in for Thibault. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Portis is checked in. The Bucks trail. Outside Holiday. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Maxey. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
The playmaking of Harden just continues to evolve. He's so crafty with his passes.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Portis outside, looking to win the run. Drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The 76ers have gone 7 of 16 so far. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. Down low. Here's Harris. And a missed layup.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Excellent D there from Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Harden, good. Harden's got 5 now.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Typically, it takes Giannis one stride to get where he wants to go. And in that one stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with him.
Embiid against Portis. Embiid misses.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Niang. And the 76ers another 3.
I think Paul Millsap's time both in Utah and in Atlanta in the systems of ball movement are helping out this offense now.
Offensive rebound. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Outside Harden. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
They're getting Colton here. This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot. There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Middleton, no good.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Middleton out there thinking about the game, and that helps out. Skilled at getting to the free throw line.
That free throw good from Middleton. Taking a look at the 76ers. After sweeping their last series, they're riding a nice wave of momentum into the conference finals.
Yeah, they really are. Now, we'll see if that gap between series takes any of that momentum away. You'd like to get as much rest as possible in the postseason, but you also don't want to get rusty.
Back to Harden. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Middleton. For 3. And it's 7 attempts. He's drained 3.
Middleton is shooting the ball extremely well in this one. Nice rhythm. Might be tough to slow him down.
Outside Harden. Out to the wing. Fires the 3. Niang. That's good. Niang's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like we're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here's Middleton. He's closely guarded. And there's a whistle. That'll go on Paul Millsap. That's his first foul. The Bucks making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in.
Serge Ibaka.
Jordan against Portis from the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Niang. And there's a pick. Here's Korkmaz. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. 2 on the clock. That one's wide left. Well, the Bucks shooting an unremarkable 30% of the first. And it's Ibaka on the drive. Portis outside. Screen by Ibaka. There's the triple. Portis shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. To the middle. Pass to Korkmaz. Outside Harden. From 8 feet. It's not going to go for him. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Portis outside. Screen by Ibaka. And that's good. Portis for 3. Portis has got 6 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Outside Harden. And he lobs it up top. Jordan misses.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Portis for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work of tracking the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Outside Harden. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And a finalist for the MVP in 2021, Joel Embiid continues to show he's hungry to improve.
You know, coming into this year, I just wanted to, take advantage of, every single day. Just making sure I was in the best shape of my life.
Grant, for a long time, Embiid's conditioning was called into question.
Yeah, B.A., but not anymore. But I like his focus on staying fit. That could help him stay healthy in the future.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Holiday and Connaughton in the backcourt there. Serge Ibaka is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Nwora in at the 3 slot. Pass to Nwora to the left side wing. Now here's Ibaka. Guarded closely. The fadeaway. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lopez with the steal. Now Holiday, defended by Harden. Holiday passes to Lopez. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
How about Lopez inside showing some smooth, fluid moves?
The first free throw is good. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Connaughton, and Lopez drops them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Pass to Maxey, and here's Embiid, covered by Lopez. With the fadeaway. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Driving to the basket, and he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Harden with a screen on Lopez. Here's Embiid, and it's blocked by Ibaka. Antetokounmpo, left side. And the jam by Ibaka.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are 2 on the top of the list.
Harden from outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. Pass to Ibaka. Out to the right wing. Lopez, the screen. Over to the wing. Oh, stolen by Harris. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. The 76ers making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Harden with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Kept alive. Second chance effort. Jordan with the bucket.
And how about that beautiful display for us of DeAndre Jordan and that wingspan getting to that hole.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Ibaka. Over Harris. Ibaka's shot is off.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, an aggressive Antetokounmpo is a good thing for this team. Taking it in with force to the rack and getting the foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Coaches always talk to defenders about good active hands. They've had that as well.
Here's the floater. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
Ibaka with a screen on Harden. Holiday from long range. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Antetokounmpo with it. He's got 10. Lopez, the screen on Harris. Antetokounmpo inside. Covered by Jordan. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Back to Harden. Pass to Embiid. Goes up at the elbow. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Part of what makes Embiid an MVP-level talent, the spacing he gives your offense, a center with a very good jump shot.
Timeout called for Philadelphia. The loud and crazy fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see, fans. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
Middleton is checked in for Ibaka.
Sixer dancer.
So it's Philadelphia now. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Jordan. Back to Harden. Harris on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
The Bucks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. That one is off. And it's Philadelphia the other way. The drive by Harden. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Intercepted. Takes a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now. Now Lopez. The 3-ball. Pure from 3-point range. Lopez has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the placement for Lopez, ideal there. When he cuts well, it puts him in a great spot just to turn around and make a deuce.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Niang, he's checked in for Joel Embiid.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
For three, here's Harris. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. Antetokounmpo outside. All alone. And the jumper is on the mark. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points in the game.
Good decision there. Giannis isn't easy to stick with, especially after the screen.
Here's Maxey. Rejected by Allen. Antetokounmpo outside. Lopez, the screen on Jordan. Antetokounmpo for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Maxey. He's got 6. Here's Jordan. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Lopez from the arc. And
I'm the best that you